Oh, good lord, I gotta fix this. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Alright. Time for something. Who here loves the PlayStation 2 in the year 2004? How old would I have been in 2004? Fucking 11? Jesus fucking Christ. My ass is turning 30 in a week. Good lord. Game keeps things simple. Got our logo, and then a cute little scene to serve as our title. Likely so they can reuse some assets. Because these games were actually kind of notoriously crunched on the development side. It's a little sad. Which I guess makes sense, because they made like 4 of them in like 4 years. But yes, really nowhere to go but to start a new game. And yeah, this game had multiplayer. It had online multiplayer either.
Haha! My Blargian Snagglebeast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you win?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank! You missed! So much for the famous secret agent.
Shocking. Bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
That was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
Man.
We continue our live coverage from Velden. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
We're going home.
But Velden is in the Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive. The one you built from Blargian scrap metal?
Coming?
We are doomed.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
So yeah, set things up. We're going back to Ratchet's home planet in this one. People can relive the nostalgia of like 2 years earlier than this game when the first one came out.
Client 91802, and welcome back to the Solana
Oops. Didn't mean to skip that, but it's probably fine. Whoa, hold on. We've got some options to switch. There we go.
You can reverse the camera controls in the options menu.
So I've noticed. So game puts you right into things. Is some platforming.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Hey, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of them! We're all gonna die!
Press
All right.
circle to fire your shock blaster.
Okay. Oh man, they just start with you with the fucking shotgun-ass shock blaster this time, huh? The equivalent was in Going Commando, the game before this, was the Blitz gun, but you had to get that a little ways in. This game just said, yeah, this thing fucks. We're just gonna put you on it right now. Also, like, I feel like those like baby Tyrannoids that run around and look goofy, I feel like someone played Halo 1 and thought grunts were a great idea.
Taken down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We gotta volunteer. Here, Sarge, take this. We'll cover you. From back there!
Try using the nitro launcher against that vehicle.
I guess. There's actually one more thing I want to do with the options. Let's turn on some subtitles so we know what these people are fucking saying. Oh yeah, there's a widescreen option and progressive scan for this. I'm not sure if the emulator's set up to do it right though. If I remember. Okay. Hold this to strafe. Boom. Did not mean to go in that bit.
Select weapons. Hold. Hold L1 to precisely target your weapon.
Boom. As you can see, this game wastes no time. As really it shouldn't. Gameplay-wise, it's basically the same as the last one, on the base level. Oh, you start with your helipack and all the extra jumps it entails. Built-in hover ability, you know, all that good stuff. You got your wrench, you know, for hitting things, throwing around, etc. And quickly getting some guns. Like I said, no time wasted. I haven't played this game since I was a fucking child. Must have been 12. 11 or 12. And I can't wait till
Your maximum nanotech level has increased.
whenever that PC port of Rift Apart comes out. Hold on a sec. Keep forgetting to have something on the screen for that. Thank you for the follow, Professor Bad Vibes. Appreciate it a lot. Let's run that. But yeah, where was I going with that? Okay. Yeah, I actually played the first four in order, and then I didn't touch the series for a while because I didn't have a PS3. But like, oh, that's what I was gonna say.
The Noids have fallen back to a base in F sector. We have orders to go in and take them out. F sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is I'm really looking forward to the PC port of Rift Apart, because I don't have a PS5 either. I think that's out soon. I think it is kind of fun to see how the series changed. Like on the one hand, like, hey, these games having this like edgier, like teen humor or thing is like charming in some ways. It also is a little eye rolly at times. I get it's if nothing else, I get why they moved away from it.
Nasty people! The Noids could be hiding anywhere!
But it's still a fun time, and it is. And I think these games still hold up really well. Is the thing.
Watch out! They're coming out of the rubble! Here come the Noid dropships!
There's more in the other direction. Okay. Nice. I was wondering if that explosion would be big enough. Yeah, when it comes to switching weapons in this game, you can just tap triangle to switch between the last. I believe this game in the previous two games is the last two you've used. I believe this one is upgraded to 3. The last 3 weapons you pick up, or you can hold triangle to open quick select, which now has a second page. And of course, if you really need more selection than that, then and you've got your whole ass weapon menu in the plus menu. Compared to like the first game in particular, this game really wants to drop you right into action first. Compared to some of the ones that tend to put you in a couple more like platforming situations. Mostly the first. The second one started you at least with like the airship fight. Is there anything through here, or? I kinda forgot the layout of this area. It's been too fucking long. It must be through the tunnel then. Oh right, you just go up the ledge, right? Ship and everything.
Destroy that vehicle!
There we go. Alrighty.
Sir, we have a transmission from the president!
How are things on the front lines, soldier? Is that secret agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
Oh man, this is the video I think it is.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of Nature's Mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be. One of Nature's Mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived. Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of Nature's Mysteries. Tune in and find out the answers.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
You know, it's only just now that I'm realizing that the president and his voice there is like obviously pulling some manner of a Bill Clinton impression. Definitely didn't get that as a kid. That aside, yeah, I gotta say, he was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. just a running joke in it was between like me and my brother for years because of this fucking cutscene. Also, new feature of this game. You can max out all your ammo at once now, fucking finally, instead of having to in the second game you had to go through each weapon individually. In the first game you had to go through each weapon individually and also go from 1 to max them out every time. But now they decide, okay, just do that. So obviously we'll need both of these at some point, but sure, this is more versatile and useful, like the machine gun kind of thing. But the plasma whip is fucking awesome, so I'm buying that. And then I can wait a little longer for the storm.
To throw your whip, hold R1 and press circle.
And yeah, the whip can be thrown much like the wrench. It honestly has a pretty similar moveset to the wrench, except, you know, it's a whip. Bigger, more damage, all that fun stuff. Does take ammo, though.
Your controller can be configured with multiple button maps, including a map that places the fire command on R1. To change to a different button map, press Start, then enter the Options menu and select Controls.
And yep, this game added a control scheme that controls more like a shooter than a platformer, which makes sense, especially considering the multiplayer. I think Deadlocked actually defaulted to that control scheme. And yeah, this is the bolt multiplier box. It's new.
The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
Good for making big money. One thing new for this game, this is not the first game in the series to have weapons upgrade as you use them, but it is the first one to have more than just one upgrade for them. You'll see it says V1, and to get to like the proper transformation of the weapon like you would have seen in 2, you need to get up to V5. Before that, you get various other boosts to them. Of course, this game has various stuff to break. Coming off the people who made Spyro, you know, PS1 platformers and PS2 ones too just love to have some shit you can break. That was literally Crash Bandicoot's whole thing. That's why his name Crash. Sometimes you just need some objects to break into chunks and give you some sort of reward for it. Also, the frame rate sometimes chokes on the plasma whip some, which I think is pretty funny. These games generally run at a solid 60, but they're starting to push things with this game.
Climb the ladder by jumping onto it and pressing X until you reach the top.
Here. Funnily enough, one thing I realized in Ratchet and Clank 1 specifically is that part of the reason that the thing about buying ammo, filling up ammo for all your weapons being a pain in that game is that it partially what made me just not do it that much, and it turns out the game feels like it's more balanced around that in terms of money. Oh dear lord, that's some damage. I feel like they weren't really expecting people to buy ammo so much in that game. And when I didn't bother so much, it's such that actually made it way easier to buy most of the weapons. Oh wow, I just fucked that up entirely. But the sequels, I think they just saw that everyone was buying all their ammo, so they figured, yeah, we'll just make it easy, and the game's more balanced around it. And fuck out of here. Oh yeah, the fucking Inferno crate. That's something I forgot about.
Inferno mode. Your armor and wrench attack have been greatly increased for a limited time.
Yeah, they just turned you into a fucking beast for a bit. For some reason. I don't know why this exists. But
To jump between walls,
wall jumping
jump,
still
then
around.
press X in midair while next to a wall.
Still has that funny little sound effect. Really? Now, why would you set it up like that, Insomniac? Alright. Let's actually land on the ladder this time. Oh, really? Fine, have it your way. Video games are fucking silly sometimes. Please, I beg you. There we go. There's stuff on that side. Need the money. Well, y'all need money, let's be real here. You got to have money. Here, I think
To use a zip line, stand under it and jump.
those things do some damage, damn. Oh, nice. They'll get you some health back, at least. Upgrading your health like that. That just, your health just upgrades from fighting things. And then weapons upgrade from, you know, fighting things, but with the weapons. It's all pretty simple, but it does kind of lead you to being like, okay, if I have an upgraded weapon, I better not use it.
We have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir,
Path of death.
You know, I don't know how much this applies to this game, but sometimes I think about how, Going Commando, the second game, I've heard Insomniac talked about how they just did not have, like, a writer for that game. Like, no one, like, specifically credited as writer, they just kind of put shit in it when it comes to dialogue, and that's why the plot is, like, kind of a mess. I don't know how much that applies to this game. Still. Oh, so this was the first one with a credited writer? Yeah, makes sense. It's like... because there's like some ideas in Going Commando's plot that I actually really like. It just gets so lost. And there's some great jokes too, of course. I do love how these guys just get torched by the traps. Actually, a bit annoying to walk there without taking damage, but no, I was gonna make that. Nice squish animation. Ooh, so close. Oh well. You can grab it after this, and then.
Not be.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Quark. That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
Yeah, the stuff with Angela is so funny. Like, I know that one of the spin-off comics and possibly even one of the games after Tools of Destruction, I think started to remember. Oh yeah, we made her too. But it really did feel like, well, they just didn't remember. Gotta be careful with the plasma whip, since this is a melee weapon. You actually have animations using it. Oh boy. Ah, shit. Oh well. Well, this is actually a good thing. Well, can't fully refill on ammo. I can buy this. Oh, now I've got more than 4 weapons, so we'll have to actually use the quick select. This is a perfectly fine and normal weapon. But it does make this fight a hell of a lot easier just because its damage is actually quite solid. Actually a bit slower to fire than some of the other machine gun weapons in this series, but the damage is good enough that it really doesn't matter. Pretty sure I skipped one of the enemy spawn phases entirely this time because of it. It just kinda... Hey, where'd he go?
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
Right? So we're off to the Phoenix. This new to this game, it's sort of a hub world. We come back here every now and then. Things will change over time.
Look at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG-9000 game system.
A VG-9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
That's right.
Will you
Gaming.
marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared a custom living area for Quark, so he won't get in your way. Come meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
To view the world map, press Select or R3.
Oh yeah.
This is our
So this is pretty funny because if you have this, because it takes data from the first game, not the second one, because that's not when you were in this. That's not, that one didn't have Gadgetron apart from like that one broken down factory. But I don't have that here, so I'll be stuck with full prices. But unlike the rest of the weapon vendors, here you can actually test the weapons. Both of these are kind of gimmicky and not the best, but I'll pick them up at some point. I don't have shit for money anyway, so I managed to get the Storm.
This is our onboard gadget.
And there's an armor vendor too. For those people who are worried about like getting hit and that kind of shit. Fucking losers. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get my ass beat by this game at some point, probably.
These are your quarters. I set up the VG-9000 to play vid comic discs.
Banana.
How do you think he got like this?
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Yeah. Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious? We're hosed.
Press and hold triangle.
This is the VG-9000.
Don't have any of those yet. They'll show up though.
Great. Meet me on the bridge.
There are a couple other things to do here.
Welcome to the Phoenix Trophy Room. Whenever a crew member is awarded a Medal of Honor, it is displayed here.
Trophy room, I'm pretty sure that's like some sort of in-game achievement stuff.
This is the Phoenix VR deck.
A couple of these actually have prizes for them, so worth giving them a look. I always have more money. Fun tidbit about these guys, it's probably hard to notice because I'm just killing them instantly, but a number of them are, I believe they're all armed with weapons from the first game. You can see here, for example, these guys have the bomb glove, they're throwing bombs, and there's a couple with the Walloper instead. And there's one with the Pyrocitor, there's the flamethrower, and the Walloper's like a big old punching glove that was a melee weapon in that game. I believe we won't actually be seeing most of those weapons, if any of them, usable in this game, so there's a neat throwback to have here. Not that that's a particularly large reward, but it's something. Huh, cool, there's another one. Disappearing floor panels, huh? Oh wow, so this just kills them, huh? Yep, there you go. He's almost a V2. Guessing the last round or two is gonna have both like the mill cutout and these like cuts to the side. Of course, they could just hover over the pits because last thing you want is to try and have to program these guys to not be like that. Yep, there's an upgrade.
Your weapon
It's up to
has
V2.
upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically when they're used frequently. Holds.
This thing I should probably get in the habit of using. It's worth upgrading. Any other of these? Before time runs out, and one using the shock blast. And more of these will open up over time, either just through progress or through getting new weapons. Oh no, I have to use this weapon I just upgraded that's really good. What a nightmare. Actually, I'm running a little low on ammo, but sure, some will spawn anyway if you need it. I don't know if you get refilled ammo automatically for these. Only the wrench, huh? Speed round. Minute? I can do a minute. Plasma looks pretty quick. Seems like these refill your ammo, so I guess it makes sense. It is technically virtual reality. Yep, there's the wall. Out. I love how enemies taunt when they hit you. Insomnia's been doing that since the first Spyro. Dude just flexing on me. I'll do one more of these. You know what? Now let's just get back to the game. Only got so much time to spend. Doing it and spending it on training exercises is probably not the most interesting thing to be doing. And I got a little more money, so. I'm gonna go to the bridge, which is up there. Right? Man, I can't wait till I get the charge boots. Come on, take it to the bridge.
Press triangle to interrupt these messages. You can disable help messages in the options menu.
I'm gonna keep them on because there's a chance I won't remember some shit. It might be useful.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere! Tyrannoid invasion force! Presidential compound has been breached! Cannot hold out much longer here.
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy, the hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule. And as for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
Plot a course from Arcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
I have no idea why, like, why they gave him
To view your current mission.
a joke about why there's a joke about him having a sign language interpreter, but it's also obviously not sign language. I don't know. I feel like I remember. I almost think I just like remember those first showing up on TV around this time or something. Like, 'cause I do remember seeing some, and maybe they just kind of became a joke for that. I don't know. Hey, you can upgrade your ship here too if you need to, but I don't believe I need to now.
You can upgrade your
Yeah. I'm not sure if any of these actually change anything. I'm not sure if this game even has like proper ship combat. Only mission we have now is Arcadia, so. Let's get to it. If I remember properly, I'm trying to remember if this is the level I think it is. Guess we'll see.
Glad you made it, sir. The presidential compound is on the other side of the city. Keep your head down. The turnoids are crawling all over the place.
God, I feel like the whole like somewhat useless space rangers running around helping you out things. It definitely feels like they were kind of riffing on Halo here. Beating Hydra, I forgot about that shit. Like, it definitely feels like that was probably an influence for this one in particular. Once it got big. So we got all these little freaks running around.
Triangle to cycle through the last 3 weapons you have equipped.
The extra experience will probably help here. I think this also increases ammo pickups. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, you can see with levels like this, well, this game's definitely still like a 3D platform in some of the ways the first 2 are. It's definitely a lot more willing to throw you directly into a lot of combat. Which the second game was more about that than the first one anyway, so only makes sense that they go even further with it. I mean, the multiplayer in this is basically the same kind of online you'd find in like any like shooter of the era. Again, probably some Halo influence. I mean, what wasn't Halo influence? Yeah, I think we got a big blast radius. Nice. Oh, good lord. There's something I missed over there, but it doesn't look that important. Forgot about these fucking laser freaks. Oh. That didn't work as I'd hoped, huh? Oh, geez, not a single checkpoint either. Well, consider that a way to get me a bit more money. Experience, too. One little thing about this game series that I think is neat is that, as you can see, things you can pick up are attracted to the character. Or canonically, that's because your wrench is magnetic, and that means that if you throw your wrench to pick, and you can pick up items with that too. Like that. Didn't mean to pull that out, but it worked. Remember in the first game when you couldn't move at all while your wrench was thrown? That was really funny. Unsurprisingly, when they changed it, it generally became a much more useful thing. Really? Really? Well, that was just silly of me, I believe. I'm just a cringe fail gamer today, aren't I, folks? Also, I like that since the plasma whip uses the same animations as the wrench, it means you can also throw it. Just play in the same way. I'm getting to that point where I'm getting impatient with the stuff I already did, so I'm just getting hit more. I should be careful to not do that. I don't need to get to that point. This isn't Dark Souls. That is like half the reason Dark Souls is even hard. Or it's because you start to get so annoyed with doing the same shit that you do worse. How far apart the checkpoints are and how easy it is for something stupid to happen in that game. Man, those games are fucking funny. People take that series too seriously. It is a comedy game. Those lasers are surprisingly quick. Let's be normal about this time. Oh, stuff up there. Wow, great aim. Ooh. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Way more range on this. I don't know, it's stronger than I thought, too. Does this get me there? I don't believe it does. Why am I having so much trouble with this jump? Like, I long jumped and I grabbed the ledge and then fell off, and it kind of bothered me. I feel like I'm overthinking it, but also... has its uses, but yeah, the angle of sense to do that is way low. It's no Super Mario 64 long jump, I'll say that much. God, I wish Ratchet could be LJ. I wonder what the voice clip for it would be like. Yeah, he doesn't want to double jump and hover for that one. Alright. Go crazy, go stupid. Pretty sure this makes you invincible too, so yeah.
Nice shooting, sir. A second wave of Tyrannoids just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other side. We could sure use your help.
You got it.
Follow me to the dropship.
Second wave of Tyrannoids has hit the palace. Oh shit, this goes to the walls, huh? Now it's out of ammo, it doesn't. What determines the ammo RNG in this game? Not sure I'll ever know. So, oh, this is something new to this game. Some of the levels instead have battle missions. Oh, I maxed out. Cool. Get the suck cannon, but maybe I'll save it for one of the more expensive weapons. Actually, no, it's called the suck cannon. I have to buy it. So, now that we have suck.
Sarge, you're just in time. We must defend the presidential palace.
Not sure if anything's even small enough to be suckable here. I think you can use crates, but yeah, I should use something else for now.
The Noids are dropping. Get reinforcements.
Here we go. It actually doesn't do that power-wise. It's just, you know, it's only used in some situations.
There's too many of them. We're dead meat.
Nah, it's fine.
I need backup. I need backup.
Yeah, this game you could just use crates for it, so it's more useful than it has been in some. And I believe in 1 you couldn't use crates for this. It was just like small enemies, but I think it also used small enemies more often in general.
Area secure. Nice work, ladies. Let's move out.
Part 2. Gotta protect the Rangers here.
Sarge, cover those Rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's all over. Incoming! They're everywhere!
I think that's about to upgrade it. Nice. I do think the multi-level upgrade system makes makes it a bit easier to keep weapons, you know, up to speed, because it might not necessarily have to be at like full power.
I give up!
Oh shit! These guys are such whiners. It's funny. Oh yeah, I can charge this thing now.
Right on top of us!
Literally, wow.
Thanks, Sarge! You saved our cans!
Iron Shield Part 3. I believe there's even a few optional little missions on these after you get past the main ones.
Dropships. The sauces are just icing on the cake.
Yeah. This is a PS2 game, so you do have to use a turret sometimes. You know, as was the style at the time. Keep an eye on the radar. So you're covering all angles and focusing on the dropships, since again they're the most important part.
Covering fire!
Gotta lead your shots a lot on those when they're out there, huh? Uh-oh. Yeah, I need help now. Ooh, man. Pretty strong if just coax those mechs.
This is the last wave, Sarge! Don't give those pus buckets an inch!
Plus buckets, ew. Is that a slur? That was a joke. Couple more dropships. Oh, that guy's fucked.
Nice shooting, Sarge. We can take it from here.
And now the turret's broken, so gotta
Protect the repair crew. We need that turret back online.
keep them alive for 2 minutes.
Keep them off our backs. We'll have this baby back
Funny, now that I've actually like played through the first Halo and some of the second one, it's so obvious how much the vibe of this is like just trying to be its own version of that. I think it's funny. Laser guys are going for a character. You gotta be careful on that. "15 more seconds.
A taste of their own medicine.
Man. Ooh, automated turrets. Alright. Here come the bolt cranks.
The Noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday.
Enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear blue. Mission objectives appear green.
Now the airships are actually attacking, so.
Can only target aircraft. You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself.
The spinnery. Oh.
The Noids are throwing everything they got at us.
Got some room for this. I should be able to get it. Maybe take a few shots at this one. Looks like 2 more of those turrets. Oh, jeez, wow. He just fucking killed me.
The Noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday. Those turrets can only target aircraft. You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself.
That comes up here. Two.
Noids are throwing everything they got at us.
You will hear the voice clips from these guys a lot. There are not many of them. Someone's getting closer. Turrets up. Any crates left over there? There are a few. Not great. Yeah. Experience has shown me that I can't just let these guys live, so... let's not do that. Or whatever's next to me is not out. Okay, it's not out.
Keep it up, Sarge! We just need one more turret to stop the noise cold!
Oh, got a camera? Hello? Funny thing about the shock cannon in this game is that shock blaster rather is that you gain the ability to charge it at level 2, but at level 1 you can rapid fire it by holding the button, and that means that that's the only level you can do it at. I think that's really funny.
Agent Clank, you're even more impressive in person than you are on the holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says you can't find good help these days, right, Clank? Sasha's told me a lot about you. Don't get any ideas, kid. She is way out of your league. Sasha filled me in on the Quark situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey?
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now, we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
That has been one of my favorite jokes in this game for fucking years. Your daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands. Sir, I swear I never... So fucking stupid. These games were... Here was the time.
You'll need this refractor gadget to restore power to the city's defense grid. Those laser beams are red hot, so make sure you turn the refractor field on before you touch them.
New gadget. First gadget we get, actually. Refractor. Simple as it gets.
The refractor will let you redirect laser beams. Just equip it and stand in the path of the laser. Hold L1 and use the left analog stick to aim the beam.
All the game wants from you here is, you know, point some lasers around. Oh wow, I moved forward way more than I thought with that. Bro, what kind of platformer would this be if it didn't have a bunch of cute little puzzles? Well, kind of a 3D platformer, I mean.
Ratchet.
And yeah, you can kill things with it as well. And I believe it actually blocks the beams from those things, actually. Making it one of the few gadgets with sort of useful combat use. I mean, I've been getting fucked up by those things enough. Maybe I do need it. Oh, I've got everything to be cool. Oops. I gotta break that box. Very fancy bridge.
Ratchet, there should be a spider symbol somewhere in that room. Use the beam to lead the spider drone over the symbol, and then zap it with the laser.
Where is the symbol I should be looking for? On the wall. Too far for you? No? Oh, I like all in that thing. Want from me again? No. Guess I should turn Clank first. Ah, that makes sense. I love the tiny ones just walk. Those little guys just walking into the laser and dying. One and two. Seems to be a little. Ah, here we go. A little more. Those guys don't give you jack shit for experience, huh? Hey, look who it is!
Hey, look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Silence! I am concentrating.
What the? That's a Quark vid comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
No, I mean, it's... Clank, you speak, nerd.
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what happened.
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Quark's memory.
Shield power restored.
Booty is in the eye of the beholder. Good name. Well, don't believe we have any other missions to worry about. Oh. Our next job is to game. They'll let you redo this, huh? Oh, wait a second. I just realized something. They let you switch the thruster. I always forget that they let you switch the thruster pack. I like it a little better. I think this is faster with it. Unlike the first game, the thruster pack is basically just personal preference in every game after the first. The first game actually had like a number of unique abilities that you actually needed to beat the game, which was a little weird. But also, like, you got it later, so it made sense. I tried a ground pound in that game, which was really weird. You literally only ever use it to like hit switches that you need to ground pound. How much did that armor cost again? 10,000. It's not too bad. I kind of want that weapon morph, so. Let's go to my room instead.
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
We love to play video games in our video game. Oh god, get it off. As I was saying.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball. In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Quark was already a living legend.
I was beating him off with a stick.
However, no previous adventure could have prepared Quark for his encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of... Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
So yeah. These are little side-scroller levels. Wow, Sonic Team.
Just picked up an officially licensed Quark.
Shut up and make a terrible joke. Wow, Sonic Team, way to use 2D gameplay to paper over your... I can't even finish this joke.
Bling, bling, baby.
So these are exactly what they look like. I forget what you actually get for getting all the tokens. If it becomes a pain in the ass, I will not do it. I do not care that much. Here's the problem. We were inspired of Mega Man X? Yeah, I can see it. Especially with these things jumping out of pits. That's some classic. That's some Mega Man shit, alright.
Old-timers say a giant robotic space eel haunts this ship. What a bunch of hoops! Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
The spike's down there. At least not instant death. Where's the red? Ah, okay, so it's those. I don't actually know what use titanium bolts have in this game. There's usually something for... Oh, jeez, wow, I got fucked up. Alright, so you keep all the ones, all the tokens you collected, so that's not something to worry about.
A nice juicy health upgrade. Remember, cadets, there's one in every level.
Oh, you can't really punch him, alright. A boss that is as it does. Nothing very specific about it in terms of strategy. Just shoot the guy and hit the guy. Sometimes it's all you need. Look at this money. You get money from this too. There's nothing too hard about how that works in the economy.
I mean, I've worked on some real junk, but this one takes the cake. Pirate, ghost, robots. I mean, what do they think? We're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Quark.
I've got a big heart. Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir, I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right, adventures of Captain Quark continue in Episode 2.
Blockchain. Yeah, you know, if any video game universe were to get into blockchain bullshit, it would be the Ratchet and Clank one.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
Yeah, he's back.
Quark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a Tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Oh boy.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Force. Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean contestant, Fred. Fred is a Gadgetron accountant who claims he once had a Morpho Ray go off in his pants. What a champ. Let's take a look at what he's up against. Doesn't look too bad now, does it? Good luck, Fred! Next!
Another day, another death course.
I love how Ratchet's just used to this bullshit. This is just the life he lives. He goes on game shows, where people fucking die. Hey, I've just enough for this thing.
Hold circle to target multiple enemies with the spitting Hydra. Release circle to fire.
Wow, I love Panzer Dragoon for the Sega Saturn. As usual, besides the required ones, these arena places have tons of optional challenges. Great way to earn money, or just do more things that aren't the thing. Always a classic of these games.
Are you ready to play? All right, let's meet our first contestant. He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clank's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a Tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies. Hey, give a warm welcome to Ratchet!
So mean to the guy.
Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the death course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
Bring it on.
Alrighty. Can I do this in this game? Hell yeah.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby. Oh man, this job is too much fun! Push the button to flip the side.
To strafe, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
This little guy can really move!
I better be a little more careful. Don't know how many health pickups they have on these courses, if any. Really?
Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks!
Okay, there's some health. Right this time. Actually seems kind of okay damage-wise. No reason not to prepare some suck. Oh, another one of these. Look at that. Reba Amoeba.
Let's get ready to rampage!
And then, of course, an arena battle. As was the standard at the time.
Oh, brother! He's lighting it up like a Christmas tree!
Oh wow, so.
Ouch! He's gonna feel that tomorrow.
You could actually hit things you didn't lock on with this thing if get the angle just right.
Okay, folks, time to play Luck of the Draw! I'm now pulling a ticket stub out of my hat. Look at those beady little eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. Who's gonna clean up that mess? Not me, man.
Little drones with spinning blades, that's classic for the series.
Somebody say Inferno! This Lombax clearly had a rough childhood, folks.
Yeah, we got a bunch of ammo for this thing. You can suck up these things, right?
Audience member in seat number 326, get ready to try your luck in the Robot Rampage!
Oh no, God, please, not me!
This Lombax clearly had a rough childhood, folks.
Yeah, these announcers run out of lines pretty fast, huh?
Whoa, I should introduce this guy to my ex-wife.
Wow.
Did you see that?
Easy and free.
I don't believe it, folks. He survived the net force. And here to give you your prize, the lovely Miss Courtney Gears.
Now that, speaking of evergreen jokes,
How about that,
nah.
folks? He is better looking.
Do not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the terror guys. It's very convincing. Anyway, there's something I think the two of you need to see.
Work personal log, entry 101301. After I personally vanquished the Protopet menace and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known, Captain Quark!
You're not gonna believe this, but the president put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
He really is, isn't he? It's that perfect, like, exaggerated triangle superhero shape. Anyway, like I said, we better get back to the ship. Or... crispy critter. Or we could do more of these. Oh, Lord. Really? Didn't make it over that? Nice jump scare. Anything fun up here? No. I guess it's a vantage point to shoot these things, actually. Alright. It's something. Another jump scare spot. There is. Alright, and bye. Hey, camera. Fuck off. Oh, you can't break the one attached to the ceiling. That's embarrassing. Oh wow, I got three of them. Right. These are worth doing just for the money. Try a terrible 2 here. This looks like a boss fight. That thing's pretty strong, actually. Oh, the other one off the screen, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I love the music of these older Ratchet and Clank games. Always some good beats to them. Even when they do mix in, like, the orchestral elements. Uh-oh. Walk on that one. Oh. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, jeez. There we go. Ooh, wow, yeah, a lot of experience for that, huh? Went straight to the upgrade there.
Weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod to lock on to enemies.
Alright. Oh, so that's a time version of that mission. Get some ammo back first. Now it's party time. We do love optional combat challenges in this house. Yeah, the lock-on mod, it makes you like automatically, you basically circle straight around whatever you're locked on to, and you can also see their health. That was funny. Almost just got pushed under that slipping panel. And I'm pretty sure you just die if that happens because of the pit below, which is pretty funny. I feel like the frame rate struggles in this game a bit more than in some of the other ones. Yeah, I was gonna use that. good. Don't mind if I do. Fire just makes you invincible, right? Yeah. Do not care. Can't use a weapon during it though, but hey, you have wrenches and they're on fire, so it's probably fine. Camera? Hello? Oh, camera. Hi. That's what you're doing. Very exciting trap. Sure, can't even do anything about it. Last round. This thing's still here. Just gotta suck it out. Probably a better way to word that. Alright. More time mission. Huh. I think I just said whip it good using this thing. Well, guess we're on the same wavelength with our easy, low-hanging fruit jokes. I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, some of this could also, this performance stuff could also just be emulation. I don't have the means to play this particular game on real hardware. At least not now. Hopefully they dropped some ammo for this thing. They don't even let you use the wrench here. Oh, so if you run out of ammo, you just lose, huh? So, how does this, like, actually work? Because you gotta be real careful with how you use it. Can't just swing away, huh? Just making sure to throw it into big groups of them should help. Also, you can let enemies damage each other. Well, we're halfway through now, and still have 2/3 of my ammo left, so... should be able to handle it this time. Final round. There we go. It's pretty neat that they make you manage ammo that much, though. So, now this, but with a time limit, huh? Do I have anything left in the suck tank? Yes, I do. This thing does solid damage, so... yeah, geez, wow. We're getting crazy! Still got another minute for this. That's one down. Good chunk of experience, too. Alright. Where's the other one? This thing got some damage at it.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock on...
Right? Huh. So you get experience from multiple enemies when you kill things. Right. Oh, so this one's definitely an efficiency challenge. Does this thing gain more more lock-on capabilities as you use it more? I guess we'll find out. I had 3 before. Seems so. One round. I can keep using like 2 per round. I should be fine with this. Alright. Of course, they just put in a bunch of little freaks at the end. Or they just like to float around out of reach. Alright. Another platforming stage and a time attack. Alright. Well, it did that about as wrong as possible. It's probably fine. Hey, back off. Nice. Ooh, wow. There's no floor between this spit. Under it, rather. You lose to one of the trash enemies. Yeah, that does feel bad. Oh, that's the whole thing? Alright. That's some easy money then. Suicide run? Alright. Alright, more than enough to afford that. I'll keep making money first. I'll save the infector for the next arena. Roll it. Right. Hey, I got a skill point for something. Guess I can look and see what it is. Please, is it in the special menu? Destroy cameras, alright. don't think it's very close to upgrading her. Spin it. Let's begin it. Yeah, done that, alright. What's next? Yep, just this one, so in that case. I'll pick this up now.
Try custom.
You know what, I should do that. I don't think I need the refractor out all the time.
The infector fires nanovirus globules that infect enemies on contact. Infected enemies will attack and infect other enemies until the infection wears off.
Okay, this is probably too slow for this mission though, so... Well, that's a lot of sucking. This thing upgrades really fast, probably because it's so situational. I made it so it didn't have to take so long to do it. Might still be... I'll end up cutting this short, so, cutting it close! Now we're good, actually. Literally the best in the world. Another timed one? Alright. Might as well do all these now. I mean, I'm here, aren't I? What am I out the spitting height? I'm gonna V2 with this. Sucking. Yeah, I believe every third nano, every 10 nanotech you get as an upgrade gets like that big energy explosion.
Enemies hit.
Don't got time to worry about that. Inferno. Oh boy, this thing's back. Two more rounds. Alright, one more. Don't have a ton of time, so... There we go. Championship bout, huh? Pretty big prize for this one. Might as well go for it. "24 rounds, huh? Be here for a bit, then." Oh, I actually can't hold anymore on this. These longer events, you gotta actually be mindful about your ammo. Oh, if I remember properly. I mean, this isn't. It's not like this is the impossible challenge from 2, but it could still go pretty long. Man, out. Oh, so the time some of the rounds. Alright. Keep on top of that, then. At least they warn you when this one is a timed round. Over there. Could use that now, I think. Uh-oh. Alright, pulled through there. That's a pretty strong charge shot. Got that close, alright. Go Inferno again. Another time down, this one will turret up. Alright, got out of that. Alright. Alright. That's the whole round? He's left the whole round. Okay, good. Thank God that put me back up on the ground, huh? I can't believe that should be saved for the boss. Number 23. Oh, it's not time grab. I kind of expected to throw in one more of those. Oh boy. I should have grabbed the Oh well. Alright. This does so much damage. Wow. Three of them force a switch. One down. We're out of suck now, but got plenty of other stuff. There we go. Easy like Sunday morning. Alright. Let's go back to things that actually matter. Instead of game shows that kill people. Oh yeah, we got the second vid comic as well. Should probably do that. I don't know if we do that first or whatever else is going on here. Right, the meeting.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, and Helga, welcome to the Q-Force. You have been assembled here because each of you is an expert in your particular field. From Al's mastery of electronics to Skid's nerves of steel, to Helga's sensual powers of seduction. Each of you has shown that you are worthy to wear the Q. Years ago, I single-handedly defeated Dr. Nefarious, but like a rash on the galaxy's backside, he has flared up again. Our first mission will be to infiltrate the Doctor's top-secret base on planet Aquatos. Impossible, you say? Perhaps for a lesser strategist? Behold, my brilliant plan!
Oh no.
First, Ratchet and Clank will descend to the sea floor and wade through a series of tunnels flooded with waist-high raw sewage.
What?
Please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. After infiltrating the base, our agents will split up. Clank will enter the base's ventilation system where he will locate and deploy this banana-guided autonomous monkey device. Or the GAM. Meanwhile, Ratchet will use his extensive knowledge of the Tyrannoid language and customs to win the trust of the bloodthirsty alien guards. Finally, our agents will make their way to Nefarious's personal office, steal everything that is nailed down, and exfiltrate the base completely undetected.
That's crazy!
But it just might work.
You don't get to say that, but...
Hey, Flacker.
Sorry, I'm busy.
You see that monkey around here?
I thought it was blatantly just, yeah, Ratchet and Clank do everything because they're the stars of the video game. Like, we really couldn't expect anything else. But sorry, Captain Court, we've got more important things to do.
I urgently need to know how...
Al's right. We've got gaming.
If anybody finds a Star Master scientific calculator, please come...
Ah. That's...
Comic Episode 2, Ariba Amoeba. A new evil was gathering in the shadowy swamps of Blackwater City. A horrific breed of monsters known as amoeboids, born in the laboratories of a twisted scientist named Dr. Nefarious.
To think they called me insane, Lawrence. We'll see who's insane when my pets have exterminated all life on this miserable planet.
That should clear things right up, sir. When Captain Quark encountered the amoeboids for the first time, he immediately executed Emergency Response Plan number 2.
Hey, wait just a minute.
Quark then proceeded to stall for time while he coordinated the city's defenses from the women's restroom at Galaxy Burger.
Give me that thing, you lying no good. Right. Now where were we? The moment I touched down, I knew the situation called for a head-on assault. Without
Drawing
hesitation,
is so good.
I rushed to do heroic battle with the monstrous amoeboid horde.
Man, they're calling the group the Q-Force. This reminds me of that fucking post about that, like, stupid Netflix cartoon about, like, gay spies or whatever, except halfway through, except it's the trailer, but halfway through they just switch it to the fucking Time Crisis 3 intro. Surprise, surprise. Wild Dog. Allow me to introduce myself, Wild Fang. Fucking video kill. Occasionally use Tumblr, not much. I saw that on Twitter, though. Is there something up here? Yes, there is. I'm bad at sticking to Tumblr. I mostly, when it comes to social media, I mostly use some Twitter and co-host as well. I've been using that site more recently. Oh, that's what that is. Completely misread the cue there. Mistakes were made. I like how the crowd was just this doofy little split, just... I'm glad these things still sound like that. That's the first game. It was only like 2 or 3 years old by this point. No reason for it to sound any different. See, if you wonder why, Captain Quark is such a funny character, it's because he's literally just Zap Brannigan from Futurama, who is also a hilarious character. Like, it's just kind of the same thing, and it works there, too. That's not even a diss, like... Shit, dog. It's a good concept. It works. Though what's funny is that Quark probably ended up with more character development than he ever got. Probably because he actually becomes, like, somewhat less shitty over time. Oops. Yeah, this thing. Thought I saw something I wanted to look. But I think the view in this his level is always a bit more limited than I'd hope. Thought so. I'm just health anyway, so I guess that's a little redundant, but... Oh wait, it's a health upgrade, right. So no, that's good. Oh god. Yeah, I can see the Mega Man X influence in this, especially with like the way the vertical areas are set up. I hope they didn't hide anything on the other side of that. That would be really upsetting. Got a feeling. I hope they didn't hide anything at the bottom of this. That would be ridiculous. I guess they hid some stuff. Yeah, I think I said it before, but I'm not going to bother going back for that. At least not now. Don't believe it's all that mandatory other than for the titanium bolt.
His amoeboid army defeated, Dr. Nefarious had no choice but to flee Blackwater City in disgrace.
You've not seen the last of me. I will have my vengeance if it takes 1,000 years!
Dr. Nefarious was right about one thing. He and Quark would meet again, and sooner than he realized. For a true hero like Captain Quark will stop at nothing in the name of justice.
What? I held my breath.
You kind of want to see something, if anything fun showed up here. Might as well do the rest of the baby challenges. Stepper, huh? Now this one's 8 rounds, it's a bit long. How the fuck do you upgrade this thing? Like, it seems like it's hardly gains anything for anything. I mean, I guess these things don't... I mean, this thing just does some damage to it, seems. With this poison as well as mind control, but... These things just die before they can even attack each other, which is pretty funny. So weak. Alright, fine. You know, what if these count as small enemies? It would be extremely funny if they did. Oh, I feel bad for them now. It's funny the way they kind of collide into you. Ooh, as you suck them in, so you can get kind of bounced around a bit. That thing can hold 15 shots, huh? Just getting the sucker. Yeah, these are still not interesting enough to spend that much time on. I can grab the first armor upgrade line here, why not? See how I look?
Ratchet, I couldn't help but notice that you aren't wearing your regulation green Q-Force tights. I suggest you get your butt back in uniform before I write you up.
I'll be quiet. Oh, they add more later. Okay, that's why it's kind of red. In that case, off to Aquatos. I'm not certain if this game has any points where you can choose between two planets to do missions on, like in the first two games.
Call. Oh no.
Clank, Bubby, you're killing me!
Excuse me?
I'm trying to make a picture here, and Mr. Big Shot Star is nowhere to be found.
I am currently occupied with a mission of galactic security.
Right. I get it. You want a bigger trailer? Done. You want a daily oil massage? Done. I need my star on the set pronto, capiche?
You're breaking up.
You know, I can see you, weasel boy.
Oh yeah? How about now? He'll figure something out. We've got work to do.
I wonder where that was. Oh, that's quite the visual. Whoa. The blur here is something, huh? Ooh, nice. Don't have enough for either of those, so just have to make some money and on our way. What's this thing? Oh, Skid's here.
Skid? What are you doing here?
My code name is Shadow Dude, bro. Black Ops are my speciality. I figured you guys could use my help.
Thanks, Shadow Dude, but I think we've got this one covered.
All right, I'll just take my hacker and go back to the ship.
Hacker? Oh, well, you know, on second thought, I think we'd like you to join the mission, Shadow Dude.
Awesome! This is gonna be sick!
hit the guy? Jeez. A couple little hiccups here. I guess that's PS2 emulation for you. This is a pretty intensive game. I'm guessing whatever that kind of blur water effect going on is definitely putting on some pressure. Agreed. That is pretty bogus skin.
Sorry, dude. I can't swim.
This thing has an oxygen helmet built in, right?
You haven't forgotten how to swim, have you? Press.
Yeah, your helmet will provide oxygen, at least in theory. Alright, yeah. I believe only the first game was the only one where you ever had to worry about oxygen. Because you don't start with an oxygen mask in that game.
Down there. My scanners show a huge biomass moving towards you down the drain pipe.
Oh boy. I don't want to hear about biomasses in my drain pipe, I'll say that much. Oh, go damn ladder, Ratchet. I'm not paying you to fall off ladders. This is perfect for this, actually. Ew. Hey, a sewer crystal. Yeah, I wanted one of those, right? Okay. Agreed. It is pretty awesome, Skid. Yeah, this is a pretty intense room. Good thing I have heavy explosives. Fine. That game is actually pretty good. I'm so surprised. I'm sure I never really used it much when I played this game as a kid. wonder if I didn't know it could suck up crates, because I feel like that's new to this game compared to the first. So I saw someone without just a piece of rubble. Certainly cost efficient. Don't want to buy ammo for it. Alright, more swimming. Good place to make a little more money. Huh. Oh, that's what they're for. Okay. Oh boy. I feel like I should avoid these. Sure hope you like that alarm noise. Gonna hear a couple of them. No? Give me money. Man, this series is just so good, really. It's weird, because, like, I feel like everyone kind of knows these games are good, but they don't get talked about a lot. Like, at least online, like. And when I think they're kind of real good examples of the platforming genre, like there's so much talk about some 3D platformers, and then some kind of go under the radar, even though they sell well and are long-running franchises. Nice. Upgrades refill your ammos too.
Features a lock-on mod.
Hey, Ratchet!
Yo. Oh.
I'm on it.
Have anything in the can right now? Yeah.
Yo, dudes! Ratchet!
Hold up, I have to break objects. Let's move. You have to meet my 1,000-yard stare.
Shh! Clank, did you hear that?
We are not alone.
Hey, dudes, I forgot to feed my goldfish. I'll see you back at the...
Well, if it ain't two of my best customers.
Slim Cognito? What are you doing down here?
I had a small run-in with the cops concerning a suck cannon upgrade that was mistakenly sold to a minor. I swear the kid looked 18. Anyway,
That
I need to
is
find a less
a choice of
conspicuous
joke.
place to do business. I take it you two are still in the market.
Well, let's see what you've got.
Oh, nice. So these are weapons from Going Commando. Guess that makes sense. I wonder if I should grab either of these. I'll pick up the cheaper one for now. From page 2. Oh, I hit Vector here twice. Whoops. Yeah, it's one of these weird submarines. Slim Cognito is just such a stupid joke name. I love it. I've already been
There's
doing
the
this.
ventilation shaft. We must split up here.
Yeah, well, I guess it's time to put on the Tira guys and go meet my new pals.
Good luck. I will assist you if I can. Perhaps you should have read the instruction manual. It was nice knowing you, Ratchet.
Oh, so we start with the Clank part. Probably a good thing. A bit of stealth to this time. Avoid that, avoid a spotlight. Lasers too, but those just look like they're gonna kill you. So. Oh, that's switch. Oh, well, they sure kill you all right. Thought they would at least do damage, but no.
No monkeying around. Monkeying.
It's not that
we
funny.
are on an important mission.
Clank, that little sucker will chase bananas any place you shoot him. Give it a try.
Right, so this is the new gimmick for Clank in this monkey gun. Well, it's a banana gun, but it's for monkey.
Clank, if the guards discover you, just shoot a banana and have the monkey distract them.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Ratchet, I need you to extend the bridge at junction G5.
Alright. Time for a conversation.
Ratchet, I found some online instructions for the Tira guys. Let's see. When you speak to a Tyrannoid, you should see a holographic display. Just tap or hold the correct button as it moves across your display. Watch what you say, though. These guys have really nasty tempers.
This should get exciting. Of course, they're all just burping and farting at each other. Highbrow video games for us. Uh-oh. You gotta hold that all the way. Oh no, you gotta let go when they get there. So. Oh, okay. What? Ugh. Damn, you're doing this on analog. Did they use the D-pad for this? Oh, thank goodness. Nice. Oh, let's transition straight back to Clank here. Monkey just getting cooked. That's not my problem, bro. Will Banana go through that? They can try. Yeah, I can. Alright. Oh, can it? Yeah, I can. Alright, that's weird. We're not going that way.
Look, Gadgeman! I love those.
Well, these guys are back. This is Clank's main gameplay gimmick in all these games, really. Get a little robots to follow and command to do things. Works very well as like a secondary thing. I think they can just break this. Yeah, alright. They're just little guys. Guessing we just gotta get. Get the monkey. Oh man. Oh wow, I managed to keep all those. Kinda expect them to get shot on the way. Need 4 to get through, so. Guys, get over here. Wait. Go up and. I'll get in? Yes, it did. Banana.
That gate with the number on it.
Yep. Alright. Tyrannoid time. Can I just jump that? Yeah. You know, I thought I was gonna make that. Oh yeah, better get on that then. Really? No. Not just did not hold that long enough. Really? Brio crotchetizer. Alright, alright. You got me. Wow, you guys are dumb as shit. I guess that's why they're the only organic races who's working with robots to destroy all the organic races.
Well, what took you so long?
Clank, what are you doing here? You're supposed to meet me on the surface.
I thought I would help.
Well, you can give me a hand searching Dr. Nefarious' office. Let's see. Oh, look at this. The complete Secret Agent Clank holovid collection. This guy's your biggest fan.
That is rather disturbing. I have downloaded an encrypted star map. Perhaps Al can decode it.
Great. Let's get back to the Phoenix.
Ooh. Nice little transition scene. Back to the sewer. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back. Alright. Ew. Alright, this one doesn't hurt you, I guess. I was wondering if it did, but... Oh, you know, there's something I'd expect to find in a sewer that so far we haven't seen. I wonder if it'll show up. That's right, a plumber.
Whoa. Deja vu.
Oh, it's you two again. Right on schedule. This here's one of the nastiest, smelliest sewers in the galaxy. Most guys wouldn't set foot in a place like this, but me? I just can't get enough.
Right. Well, we were just passing through. You can get back to whatever you were doing.
Hey, if you find any sewer crystals, I'll pay you for them in bolts. I'm making something special for the missus.
Sewer crystals. Uh-huh. We'll keep that in mind.
Well, I've got some.
Ah, fresh from the bowels of a king amoeboid.
Ew. There are 99 left to find. Yeah, okay. Let's snoop around the tunnels a bit at least. We'll just head back to the ship like a normal person. I might as well see if I can find one or two of the big boys. Not a bad place to use this thing anyway. I don't know how much damage this is doing, but I kind of want to use this on this. That's enough. Watch it. I could use the money because of buying the mini turret glove, which I have not used yet. Why haven't I used that yet? I probably won't need the tier guys for a bit, so I can move that in there. I have 8 weapons. They're all in the first page right now, which is nice. That seems pretty good. Always nice to have those like passive supports in games like this. There's a map of the whole sewer bank. Whoa, this place is fucking large. Yeah, I'm not doing that, going much further than that right now. But got some sewer crystals. Get some extra money out of that. Let's just get back to the ship. Might actually go back to Slim Cognito. Oh, and get the lava gun just so I don't forget. I'll be at basically no money when I do, but again, otherwise I'll forget. Return to the Phoenix, alright. I've been at this for nearly 3 hours. Probably won't go too far beyond 3 hours, but we'll see how I feel.
Sorry to disturb your work, sir, but you may want to know that your impenetrable secret base on Aquatos has been penetrated.
Impossible!
If you say so, sir. They apparently stole some sort of data disk. Well, I must be off now. Dirty laundry and whatnot.
Who is responsible for this outrage?
I believe it was a Captain Quark or something.
Oh, Janice, you'll always be the love of my life.
You really should have that looked at.
That moron could never hope to match wits with the likes of me.
If anyone can beat a moron at his own game, it's you, sir. He has, however, assembled a group of elite agents known as the Q-Force.
What? This Q-Force must be stopped. Destroy them, eradicate them, annihilate them all!
It's on my to-do list, right after folding your undergarments.
Does he even wear clothes? You know what, let's not think about that, actually.
Well, team, I believe some congratulations are in order. After all, my plan worked even more perfectly than expected. Well?
Way to go, dude.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my job. Now that I know where the Tyrannoids are coming from, I can put a stop to this alien menace once and for all. With utter disregard for my own safety, I've drawn up an ingenious plan for an attack on Tyrannosis.
Oh boy.
First, I shall humbly step aside, allowing Ratchet to free fall down and take out the mortar launchers at the landing site. Once the mortars have been silenced, the dropship will make its descent. Next, Ratchet will take the assault vehicle from the dropship, make his way to the 4 plasma cannon turrets, and destroy them. Once the turrets have been knocked out, Ratchet will personally lead the assault on the main enemy base. All right, let's get to it! Yes, you there in the front.
Yeah, hi. I was just wondering, what are the rest of you gonna be doing while I'm down there getting blasted?
We'll be monitoring the situation closely from here. Actually, we'll be down at the lunch buffet on Deck 5. It's Meatloaf Day. But we'll be rooting for you every step of the way.
Yeah, man, we got your back.
Yeah, the plan is excellent.
I love how Skidmarks probably legitimately thinks he's being supportive because he's dumb as crap, but generally a good dude. And Gork probably just still hates Ratchet's guts.
A new suit of armor is available at the Gadgetron armor vendor.
Ratchet, that new armor suit for sale.
Well, that's cool. I don't have any fucking money. I can shoot lava, though. Alright, Tyrannosis it is. Time for some excitement. This is definitely going to be a level about the action, which is a change from the last one. A little slower. Oh, those guys just got fucked up. The red ones look like they have a bit of homing to them, so... The idea is that, they have like a bit of a red flame behind them, so I guess that's the idea of the ones you gotta actually pay some attention to. Wonder if any of the Doofus Brigade will make it to the ground. Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. Anything new in here? Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna need that. Eventually. But oof. I'm behind on money right now. Well, you tend to get more money the further these games go on. So. I think I should stay kind of strong. I love the hot piss gun. This gun is weird because if I remember properly, it basically becomes like a completely different weapon once it's fully upgraded. It was like that in 2 anyway. What the hell are you shooting at? I don't think you're supposed to shoot at those mini turret. What the hell? Nice. Whew, that was close. I blew that up by accident. As long as I'm here. Didn't notice there more. Oh well. How do we get through here? Oh, I guess we go through there. Got a lot of health. There we go. Oh, I guess that's the turret control. All right. Music here is fun. That style of Ratchet and Clank music from these old games that I like.
Nice work, Ratchet. I'm coming in on the dropship now. Go, Ratchet! Get across that bridge.
To access your world map, press
Okay, so it's 4
or R3.
things to thing. Does the monkey shoot automatically? Okay. What exactly am I trying to shoot here? Obviously, I didn't do any dots, but okay. All right, now it's time for some violence. You guys handle it. I don't wanna. shooting at me. Intensely rude thing to do, if you ask me. You assholes, alright. Maybe I should have gone for the super crystals. I wonder if there's any more weapons from 2 in this game. I feel like there probably isn't because they know nobody should have access to the heavy bouncer ever again. One of the most broken weapons the series has ever had. Alright, many turrets kill these clowns. Huh? Alright. These things are pretty strong without being upgraded. Up here, yeah. That's pretty sucked, so it worked out pretty well. I only have this at V3. Well, I gotta be using this one. It's too good for workhorse and it's not upgraded. Oh, I guess I got that. Alright, that's one. Can I get any of these from here? Probably be tough with this. If I had the Arbiter or the Pulse Rifle, I probably could. Alas! I spent my money on stupider weapons. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you just die in one hit, so it's not too hard, I guess. Still quite tough to hit these things. Sure if they're going far enough. Alright, never mind. Guess I got really lucky with that one. 3 more of these things. Where do I leave my monkey? There you are. What was I saying about Halo influence? Got my Warthog over here. Nice. That one was easy to do. Funny enough, the physics on this somehow seem more stable than the Warthog. Oh, they actually just don't let you drive up shit if it's too steep. That is way more stable. Uh-oh. Remind me not to do that. Okay, the ones I destroyed are still destroyed. That's good, that's important. Door's even open. What's that? There's one right up to there. Was I supposed to get into it while I was doing the other one, or what? Oh, no. Maybe that door opens after I do some other stuff. I'll keep an eye out. Definitely believe I'm supposed to go this way, so... This way we shall. Wow. That is pretty strong. I feel like saving the mini turrets for like arena challenges and defense missions and the like might be the best way to get a lot of upgrades out of it. Also bosses are probably actually very good help on those for like just the extra damage. Toss a couple out. These shots bounce off walls, it's funny. And I don't have a swing shot yet, so... That part of this area I'll have to be saved for later. Thing is like surprisingly strong for the kind of weapon it is. Close to another health upgrade, it looks like. Yep. I think I can fill this up here nicely. Okay, those just blow up if you shoot them. One more. Oh, this is how I got the one I wasn't sure I'd get to, so... The last one's gotta be over in this direction. Where did I leave my monkey? Where's my monkey? Give me my monkey. Give me my monkey. My driver monkey. There you are. Oops. Bye, monkey. Looks like you respawned according to the map. The radar, rather. I have no idea how the like weapon experience in this game even like works beyond using them as good. Like it's can never tell if it's based on like hits or kills or damage dealt. Wonder if anyone's like really researched it. Probably. Ooh, these things strong enough to take more than one of that. Alright, that's all 4 turrets down. Ha!
Time to finish the job, Ratchet. Get moving.
Time to finish the fight, Halo 3. Well, this room was conspicuously, like, large and urgent, dotted with ammo pickups. Oh, that's ugly as hell. Yeah, these things don't have quite the aim. I don't know, they got some damage on there. Oh yeah. I have a bunch of suckling. Oh, okay. Are you done for now? Wow, I love Battletoads. Next arena, let's go. You're really doing something with performance now. Done? Yeah, you're done. Ew.
Captain Quark, first you made another miraculous comeback. Now you've defeated the Tyrannoids in a spectacular battle on their own planet. How do you explain your recent success?
Courage, compassion, dashing good looks, iron hard abs!
Even she's tired of it.
To be a true hero of heroes, you need more than loads of charisma and a brilliant tactical mind. I couldn't have done it without these massive guns! Mwah! Mwah!
Glad to see you made it through in one piece, Ratchet. You must have quite a story to tell.
Oh wow. Well, there's plenty of stuff to do here, so you know, I think I'll do the battle missions here and then call it a night. How does that sound for y'all? Hey, the Hollow Shield Glove. That's really boring. I want this. It's a big rocket launcher. The funny thing about these missions that you can tell is like this is how the multiplayer works. The game's kind of letting you know that's. Well, it's sort of like that anyway. I'm pretty sure some of the maps are just based on some of these areas or built on them. Another skydive. fucked that up big time. Ooh, I did fuck that up big time. But this was not paying attention. Are you about done? Oh yeah, this is literally like the main base of multiplayer air mode. Like, you have to probably protect these. Alright, where were we? Alright, so. Do I actually need this? This isn't where the radar's pointing me, but might as well pull that. Oh wait, no, there's no path through there. Right. How about they take cover?
There's a hover ship pad near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it.
Alright.
This place is crawling with noise. Here's the hover ship. We need to push the noise back and secure the area.
Jeez. Ah, jeez, I couldn't even hit that guy. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, I shouldn't be using the plasma warp beam, so it's too dangerous. Anything left in the suck tank? Right. Bridge extended.
Take cover! The noise are coming over the bridge!
Let's make this work.
There's a hover ship pad near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it. Covering fire! This place is crawling with noise. There's the hover ship. We need to push the noise back and secure
Alright.
the area.
Really gonna make me go all the way up, huh? Can I hit from here with this? Also, I completely forgot about this weapon. I should be using it more. It's strong as hell. What, by the way? Jeez. Even so. They have a ton of weapons, like, and so, like, I feel like upgrading all of them might be an actual pain in the ass. We'll see, though.
Take cover! The Noids are coming over the bridge! There's a hover ship pad near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it. Covering fire!
Yeesh. You don't destroy those things fast, it gets bad.
This place is crawling with Noids.
Do I have anything in the suck tank? Yes, I do.
There's the hover ship. We need to push the Noids back and secure the area.
Now I can use this. Nice. There's some health back here. Might be some ammo too. Hey, camera. Two of them down. Thanks to the power of the almighty Sook. Out of that for now. Am I gonna take this now? Probably like a switch press or something.
The hover ship pad has been secured.
Alright, there we
Let's
go.
head back to base and get briefed for the next mission.
Right. Oh, that's a good prize, 12,000 bolts.
We need air support. Get to the hover ship and blast those drop ships out of the sky.
To fly the hover ship, use the left analog stick.
Yeah, to fly the goat,
X or L1 to ascend, square or L2 to descend. Use the right analog stick to aim, and press circle or
wait, is it
R1 to
Pulse or
fire
Banshee?
rockets.
I always get those two
We'll
mixed
take care
up.
of the saucer, Sarge. Keep blasting those drop ships.
Drop ships for the priority. I've got a lot of dudes here now. It's kind of neat.
Let it have it, Sarge.
Right? This is a pretty good way to repurpose. This was pretty clearly a multiplayer map. And these mission segments. I think they're fun. Put the pace a little more on extended firefights than the main game. The more platformer-ish levels, rather. I mean, it's all the main game, obviously.
These saucers should back off once you take out the last of the drop ships.
Yeah, well, I want money. I'm not actually sure if I'm even getting the bolts that come from these, but... oh well. Maybe it'll, like, pull the money to me when the mission ends. If they're even dropping bolts, then... nope, there's some.
They just keep coming. We get
It's probably fine. Some over here. There you are.
Alright. That'll teach those noise to mess with us.
Money in the bank. Another good prize.
The Tyrannoid base is protected by an impenetrable force field. We're still trying to figure out a way to get past it. In the meantime, Command wants you to take the hover ship and wipe out the Noid forces in the surrounding areas.
I could do that. Well, those turrets on the ground take two shots from this thing. Which I think is interesting because it means it's stronger than... means the suck cannon is actually stronger than this. That's a strong-ass weapon. Hey. Back off. Of course those guys are the laser walkers. Nemesis all game. I don't think that heals the ship, so. Yeesh. Intense, guys.
Anybody have any idea how we're supposed to shut down this force field? H26, why don't you try sticking your finger in the main power transformer? Are you sure that's a good idea, sir? This thing looks pretty dangerous. Suck it up, 26. You got nothing to worry about. I got special training with electronic thingamajiggies. Okay, here goes. H26, come back. H26 has been vaporized, sir. But the force field has been deactivated. Alright.
Alright.
Trooper deserves a medal. Complete your mission and report back to base for briefing.
There's metal alright. Alright. Oops, I forgot to restock my weapons. Wait, no, I didn't use any.
Trust me, Sarge. This one's gonna be a cakewalk.
I have a feeling it's not.
See, like I said, these Noids don't have the bulk. Ambush! Run! For your lives! The Noids are bringing in reinforcements by air.
Nice. Alright. Keep this moving. Oh god. Laser guys on top of there are gonna be a real pain. You back up. Nice.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Noids might be waiting for us at the next bridge.
This is a pretty dramatic confrontation, I gotta say. Almost a V3 of this. Should be nice. Feels pretty strong. Oh, thank goodness. Jeez, that's a dino damage.
Mission accomplished.
Right.
You're now in complete control of Cabo Island.
Nice. Get some good money off that. Alright, I don't think there's anything left to do. Ooh, but other than go back to the ship. The Phoenix, rather, so. It's past midnight. Stream's been going for a good couple hours. After I collect the free stuff around here, we'll probably call it a night. Thank y'all for showing up. Been nice to return to this game. Still about as good as I remember it. Definitely saving it for the Annihilator. Missions, yeah. Turn to the Phoenix. There's also the sewer crystals in. I wonder if it... You know, what I'm going to do now, actually, is... I'm going to check Annihilation Nation, see if they got any new challenges. And if they did, I'll take a look at those. Because, you know, might as well. Otherwise I'll forget. No, it doesn't look like there's any new ones. And I don't plan on spending the rest of the night grinding out sewer crystals, so let's head back to the Phoenix and call it done. Might be a cutscene or two to watch.
It was the biggest Tyrannoid you've ever seen. Big as a Star Cruiser and packing twice as much firepower. There was no escape. He was coming right at me. Closer, closer. Oh, what am I gonna do, right? Closer, even closer. Click, click. My blaster jammed.
No way! What happened next?
Yes, go on. We're all riveted.
Uh-oh.
So, this is the mighty Q-Force I've heard so much about. Pathetic! I could obliterate the lot of you, and they wouldn't even mention it in Supervillain Weekly.
True, sir, but you have done the fashion world an enormous service.
Cool.
That's for you, Agent Clank. I have far grander plans for you. All right, Lawrence, you can turn it off now.
Oh, may I, sir? What a treat.
Al, come in.
Yellow.
Someone just transmitted a hologram onto the ship. I need to know where the signal came from.
Let's see. Backtracing the signal. Fixed path alpha key encryption? Amateurs. I got it. It came from a facility on planet Dax. Accessing their computer files.
Planet Dax?
Aha! I found something suspicious. Patching it through now.
Right.
Tonight, we take a journey inside the enigmatic mind of our galaxy's foremost evil genius, Dr. Nefarious. We'll take a tour of this secret facility on planet Dax, home to some of the galaxy's most insidious superweapons, including the dreaded Rainbow Aphrolyzer. Dr. Nefarious, we've all enjoyed your past work, but how do you respond to critics who say your latest galactic schemes are just more of the same?
I will annihilate them!
Lawrence, tell us a bit about this top-secret superweapon being constructed on planet Dax.
Well, super is such a strong word. For that matter, weapon may be a tad overdoing it. We do, however, have a lovely view of the ocean at sunset.
Is Dr. Nefarious poised on the brink of galactic domination, or is this super weapon just the latest in a series of maniacal pipe dreams? Stay tuned for more from Supervillain Weekly.
Whatever Nefarious is doing on Dax, it can't be good.
We'll
arguably nefarious.
You're welcome.
Alrighty then. Thank you all for coming. And Sunday I'll probably be finishing off Sakura Wars. I'm pretty sure I'm at the end of that game. So, see you all next time. Thanks for coming.